Here's your thought bite for today. So, it takes only one if to make a story completely change. Now, what do I mean by that? So, let's say the story of the Bible, as you and I know it, having read it several times, is true. And that revelation happens and all that fun stuff, right? But let's say one if, just one. And you always have to be clarified with yourself and others that this if is being asked or not. What if instead of Jesus being the principal, it were Saint Michael, the archangel? So if you were to tell a story as a Christian fan fiction, which is what I'm doing with my novel series, in order to make that true, that story, it only requires one if. One. This is what would happen if Michael had to do it. He could do it, but it would be really fucking hard. It would take a very long time. He could do it, because he is stronger than Satan, but it would take a near eternity. So just keep that in mind with any story. When you can put assumptions in your head and ask if-then questions, you can create some very interesting philosophy. And it's always through these thought experiments that we have that we come to the greatest revelations and technological and scientific and spiritual innovations, right? Einstein's thought experiment of writing a light wave and how light would not stop suddenly and be pacing you. It would actually just, relative to you, you'd still be seeing it in front of you. So that thought experiment allows you to come to new revelations, new understandings. Jesus is the principal. But if Michael had to take over, for one reason or another, who knows why, he could still do it. It would just be really fucking hard. It's like trying to put a AAA battery in a AA battery slot. The AAA battery can do the trick, but it's going to burn out real quick. So, there you go. It only takes one if.